So we have girls, we have guys, we have different hair colors, different heights, all of this uniqueness, but there's one thing that makes every person in this room special, no matter your age, no matter your gender, or where you're from. And it's the fact that you can make a difference. Have you ever thought about that? That you're special because you can make a difference in somebody else's life? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to share 3 things with you that can help you tap into your ability to make a difference starting now. I'm not saying wait until you grow up and go to college and start making the difference. Wait until you're now a senator in the Senate chamber and you're able to make a difference. You can start right now by making a difference. The number one way, and a lot of times we forget this, the number one way to really start making a difference is to simply be willing. Are you willing to be the person that makes the difference instead of saying, oh, I wish, somebody would, or oh, well, I wish this would be different. I'll be glad when they do something about this. Maybe the things that frustrate you, maybe the things that you complain about are the problems that you were born to solve. So number 1, be willing. You don't have to wait for anyone else to make the difference. You can simply be willing to make the difference. Most of the people that make a difference in people's lives, they have really good character. They have good character because they are willing to do what's right, even when nobody else is willing to do what's right. I know you guys have studied people like Dr. King, Barack Obama, all of these different people, and even being here today, your teachers, they're willing to do things that sometimes nobody else is willing to do. So being willing is the number 1 thing. So what's the number 1 thing to start tapping into your ability to make a difference?
Be willing.
Be willing. The second way you tap into your ability to make a difference is to be more knowledgeable. Having knowledge without good character, it really doesn't mean much. So let's say everybody in here has good character, and everybody in here is willing to make a difference. Now we need to know something. You need to know what's going on. You need to go to school now and take school as an opportunity to actually be involved and be educated and learn how things work. So when you're in math class, I was talking to your teacher who's telling me he teaches math. When you're in history, when you're in science, don't look at it as you're just trying to complete an assignment or homework. This is your opportunity to learn how something works. And I'm not going to tell you that every single thing you learn in school you're going to like. Some of the things that you don't like, those are the very things that you might be born to change. So pay attention to the things you like in school. Pay attention to the subject matters that you don't like in school and ask yourself why. Get knowledgeable on why you don't like something as much as you are knowledgeable on why you do like it. Because the thing that you don't like, somebody else may not like it. And maybe you're the person that's willing to change it and make it better. So the second thing, be more knowledgeable. What's the second way to tap into your potential?
Be more knowledgeable.
And the last thing, this is my favorite. I really, really love this one. This one is like, this can work in any area of life. The third way to tap into your ability to make a positive difference is to take action. One of the best ways to take action is to volunteer. The Perfect Love Foundation, the foundation that Teos founded, as well as many other organizations in Atlanta, in the place where you live, have many wonderful opportunities where you can volunteer. And I'm not saying everybody volunteer and do the same thing. I'm saying look at yourself. You know you're talented. You know what you're good at. Speak up and start volunteering your talents, volunteering what you're good at to make somebody else's life better. You can go to the Perfect Love Foundation's meal prep parties. You can go to the community distribution. There's a lot of nonprofit organizations that can give you guys the opportunity to start using your talents right now. So in every single thing that you go to do, it's okay to be willing. That's the first way to start. The second way, be knowledgeable. Know what you're talking about. Stop looking at school as a chore and really look at it as an opportunity to learn how something works. And then the third thing, take action. Don't wait for somebody else to take the action. You take the action. So maybe you leave here today and you're a little bit more kind to your little brother or your little sister. Maybe you help your teacher clean up the classroom and keep it organized after a class activity. Maybe you talk to the new kid at school who hasn't made a lot of friends yet. Maybe you be willing to be the difference and talk to that kid and be that kid's very first friend at Griffin Middle School. That's being willing. That's being knowledgeable. You know people need friends, and that's taking action. You go home and you do something. Don't look at how big or small the action is. Just look at the impact that you're able to make in someone else's life.